Canada in the 1800s at a town at the end of the Underground Railroad. Lincinda is a journalist for the local paper tasked with interviewing a woman who refused to flee after shooting a white man who was a slave hunter, and she is now in prison. The paper is hoping to use the woman's story to change public opinion and legislation, but the woman will only tell her story in exchange for stories from Lincinda. The perspective of the book changes between characters, and sometimes this is a little confusing and not always really clear. This is also a book that takes a little while to get going, and I did find it a little hard to get into sometimes. I kept getting easily distracted. I think it's because the characters felt a little bit flat and cold sometimes, and not very well fleshed out, and sometimes I forgot who was who. The book does pick up a little bit more in the last third, and I think some parts felt a little bit more well written than others. So it is a little bit uneven, but this is a debut novel, which takes on a lot for a first book.